Audio check, audio check.
Audio check, audio check.
Okay, we're good. Okay, we are live. Okay, I tried this on my laptop, so if you're here during the laptop, I'm sorry. The audio sucked. Everything sucked. So I'm switching to my phone and just having my laptop in the background. I was listening to music. I wish I could listen to music, but the music's on my phone, and it just sounds bad. So, instead, I'm cutting the template for the neck, and then I'll be doing the hood, because we got the tape pieces all cut out, and it looks funky. It's funny. Great, now they're stuck together. Yep, they look funky and weird. That's the hood. So right now, I just bought this neck template, and that's what we're using. It's for the neck fluff. And that's all I want to make today, because I'm bored, and I'm tired. I made part of it, and then the other part of it earlier, so now I only have 4 more pieces to cut and trace, and then I'll be done with it. That piece is gone. I don't want to get it. Hello. So that's what we're doing. My Sharpies suck, and they won't show up on the black for any of my Sharpies. Oh, the black might actually work. Surprisingly, the black might actually work. So that's what we're doing. Oh, geez, there's a lot of people. Holy. Sup, hi, hello. I am a furry. Hello, hi. Are you with Theron or furry or something? What the? I am a furry. I am cutting the neck template for my newest fursuit. Would you rather unlimited bacon but no... Wait, what? Am I reading that right? Limited bacon but no games, or games, unlimited games but no games? I'm confused. I'm taking a break from making one of my Therian masks. Lol. I took a break for over a week, so I need to start getting back on it. I subscribed. Thank you, Ben. Do you support dragon puppets? Because I'm one and not a furry. I support anyone. As long as you're not hurting anyone or anyone else or yourself, I'm fine with it. You be you. 77 people already. I know, that's crazy, man. Hello. So I'm just making a neck pattern. And we're going from there. $50 people. What is a furry? A furry is someone that's interested in anthropomorphic animals. So basically animals with human characteristics. It's nothing weird, it's just a hobby that everyone who likes a certain thing. Basically the community is just people who like animals with human characteristics. That's all it is. I'm a Therian, but used to be a furry, but now the algorithm won't stop recommending me furry videos because it doesn't understand that I'm a Therian now. It's weird, man. I get Therian videos because Therians post more on YouTube, and I barely ever get furry videos. It's surprising. Well, last time I worked on my ass was a year ago. Jeez, a year ago? Take a shower, man? I did this morning. Why do you gotta leave hate comments on people's videos, huh? That's more stinky than anything. Exactly, there's nothing wrong with them. I support anyone as long as they're not hurting anyone or anything or themselves. I'm not gay, I swear. I'm not gay. Not all furries are gay. Not all therians are gay. It's just, that's what makes up the majority of the community. So everyone assumes that furries are gay because the majority of the community is in the LGBTQ community. But really, it's just the most accepting community out there. Like, if you're going to join, like, a car community, they won't accept gays. You just gotta think about it that way. I don't know, I sound like a lot of people. I've heard many things from a lot of people saying that I sound like someone that they know. Someone from popular TV shows, someone's from their life. It's weird. I don't know, I just have that voice that everyone recognizes for some reason. My dad is present. You love my suit? Are you watching my videos? Because I am a furry, not a therian. I support therians, though. That's, as long as you're not hurting nobody or anyone, you're fine by me. So what? Hate doesn't affect me. I don't care. People say what they want to say. It's the First Amendment. Okay. This is the best marker I have, but I can't even tell where I cut because it's black Sharpie, but it's the only marker that'll actually work. So I can barely see where it is, but I can still see it somewhat, I guess. The ink color is just throwing me off, and I overshot the lines a lot. People thinking they are anything other than human. I know I'm a human. I accept that I'm a human. A furry is just someone that's interested in anthropomorphic animals. Think about it that way. A person that's interested in a car doesn't identify as a car. You just gotta think logically. It's not that hard. Yeah, I'm not gonna say how old I am. That's like something that it's a surprise. Y'all will figure it out soon enough. The present you have to open. Bob, are you taking my words into consideration? People that are interested in cars don't identify as cars. Same would go for furries. People that identify in, oh, come on, I can't speak. People that are interested in animals wouldn't identify as an animal. People that are interested in cars wouldn't identify as a car. Just gotta think logically. Pure logic. Just think about it that way. Hello. You said, wait, Amelia, you were the one that hadn't made masks in a year, right? Who's Alice and Brandon? I don't know. Hello, hello. Yeah, Amelia, I definitely think you should start making. If it's fun for you, then go for it. Meowdy, meowdy. Okay, that came from there. That one was like that. Alrighty. So that's 1, 2. C for that way. If I do that, I'm gonna waste all that fabric there. I don't want to do that. If we move it down this way, I still have to cut the hood out of here, so I want to use as little fabric as possible when doing this. But it's challenging because the way my fabric is cut already, it's just weird. It's fun, but it's late. But I'm lazy. That makes sense. Yeah, that totally makes sense. This is the same way with me. If I'm bored, then I'll start making something. Like today, I was just bored out of my mind, so I just started doing it. I don't even have all the fabric for the suit to finish it, but I have the fabric to make the hood pattern, and basically just the hood, and so that's what I'm doing. lot of junk on this table, man. This is crazy. 77 viewers straight off the bat. I've never had, I don't think I've had over 5 in the first few seconds. That's crazy. We had 77. Now we're down to 7. And I literally just started the live and that's what happened. We jumped to 77. Straight off the bat. It's not gonna be, I'm not gonna do this much on cutting, at least. Not gonna cut as much on camera. Because I need to see the tracing lines and it's hard to do with it just over the table without me showing my face. So that's what we're doing. I tried doing this live earlier, but I did it on my laptop and it was just weird. The audio was crappy. Everything just wasn't working. So I switched over to my phone. And now we have everything better. So we're good now. Also, where'd all the haters go? It was fun talking with them. Man, this place is gonna need to be vacuumed like so fast. I also found a Bissell green machine while walking around today. I don't even know how, but I walked past it like 20 times in my, probably this week, walked past it 20 times and didn't even know it was there. My mom bought it a while ago for like cleaning something. I don't know what she was using it for, but I was like, I needed one for a long time. We just had one in our house lying around, so it was pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. If I do say so myself. Pretty awesome. Okay, I'm tired. Okay. That end with that end together. Okay. Got 3 people watching. I should probably adjust this so we can actually like see where I'm working, because right now it's pretty bad. I would like the camera behind where I'm working, or like there, but I don't want to show my face. I gotta figure out a way to like hide my face while working. I'm going to get a respirator eventually, but that's just, then you guys can't hear me. Or I could put a mic in the respirator. That'll probably be weird though. The audio would suck. Where's my usuals? Saturn and Fluffy Beans, where are they? After I get all this cut out, then it's just on to sewing, and sewing is the easy part, I consider it. What have I missed? Not much. How long ago were you in here? Yeah, not much. Just me talking about Bob the Builder. Or no, not Bob. Talking to Bob the Builder. Because he's being a hater. And I had to talk some sense into him. Look, there's a seam right there. You guys can't see that at all. That's a nice hidden seam, man. God is so good at hiding seams without even like trying. You just tuck it in and it's done. I don't like the haters. I love the haters, man. Haters are fun. Because they don't know what they're talking about. They just hate on us for no reason. They say we identify as animals when in reality we just haven't interested. Like, would a person who's interested in cars identify as a car? Think about it that way. That's logical. I think it's funny though. I find it amusing. I'm tired, man. I have baseball later today, too, so. Gotta keep doing it. I'll be more and more tired by the end of today. Do it this way first, maybe. No. Move it up there as far as possible. Making a suit? I am making a suit. It's actually the head, but the head's upstairs. I have two workrooms, basically. One for foam modeling and the other for sewing. So this is the sewing room, and I am sewing the neck pattern because I don't have the fur to make everything else, but just the neck pattern. And the hood template. Or the hood. Not the template, the hood. So that's what I'll be doing today. I don't think I'll be getting to the hood today, just because I don't know, I'm going somewhere later. What are you gonna call it? So the suit, the character is, I can't speak, man. The character is Salum, which is basically, he's my main Sona, kinda, but not really at the same time. I have a suit for him, but this is the 2.0 of the suit. He looks cool. But yeah, he's in a volley, a black and gold volley. If I had a picture, I would show you, but I don't. Well, I mean, just look at the profile picture. That's 1.0 in the profile picture. I have, I don't know, 4 or 5 suits, I think. There's Kiev, which is basically my main suit. I wear him everywhere. He's a green and black skull dog, so this is where the fur came from. I made Kiev, and I just had leftover black fur, and then the green fur is over, sitting on that bed over there. And I have one that I won from a raffle. I have Salem 1.0, and I have like a skull. He's not really a suit, he's more of just like a mask, but I still count him as a suit. And then Salem 2.0 is basically, his foam base is already done. All I need is to fur him, and then he'll be done. So he's basically done at this point. Yeah, okay, I did. Oh, sorry, I can't even, like, see the pen because I'm using a black Sharpie. But it's the only Sharpie that works on this. What one took the longest to make so far? So far, oh, I don't know. That's a good question. All right, well, oh, I don't know. Kiev took like the end of January to, I want to say, beginning of April. Kiev didn't even, or I mean, Salem didn't even take long at all. I think he took like a week. The first suit, he took like a week to make. 2.0 is going on, well, double Kiev right now because I started it in January, then like took a break on it for like a long time so I could make Kiev. And finally started working on him a week or two ago. So far, I guess Salem 2.0, the one I'm working on now. Yeah, probably the one I'm working on now. Mostly because I just put him off for half a year. What are you making? I'm making the neck for one of my suits, my fursuit heads. Making the neck. What are your pronouns so I don't get it wrong? He, him goes fine. They, them, I don't care. You could use those. If you don't know, just go with they, them. But he, him is preferred. White wolf is a man. It's a man. Okay, hold on. I can't read stuff. Yep, I got you. Don't worry. I don't get mad if people misgender me online. I don't care. Obviously, no one's gonna know. It's online. But if you're in person and see me, yeah, it should be obvious. Hello. Oh, yeah, Saturn. Hi, Saturn. I was just talking about you too. Like, I was saying, where are my regulars? Now we just need fluffy beans. It's going good. I'm working, tired, so everything's going. I did just order samples for the other fabric that I need, the other fur, so those should be coming soon. So we'll see. Room cutting and you never say anything. This is like one of those things where you were just sitting in a room cutting and you never say anything. Yeah, I mean, technically, I say a lot of stuff most of the time. If people give me things to talk about, I'm going to talk about them. So really, it's on you guys if I'm not talking. New furs are coming, man. Just ordered them. I can't remember how long ago, but they're on the way. They're coming. Hold on, what? Okay, we should be good. Or maybe not. Hold on, I'll be right back. I gotta grab a charger for my phone. I just subbed. Thank you so much, man. If you're looking for new stuff to listen to while working, I recommend listening to a horror fiction podcast. It's been my hyperfixation for about a year now. I'll look into it. I tried listening to just music while doing this, like an hour ago. But I went live on my laptop so I could listen to music on my phone. It just sounded not good. The audio was weird. So I switched over to my phone. So now that's what we're doing. Every time I'm working on this, it's going to be live, and so I won't listen to anything while doing this, or while I'm live, just because it makes the audio sound weird. But if I'm just painting on my models, then I'll definitely look into that. Or even playing Xbox. What's your favorite show? Oh, that's a good one. I don't know. I don't know. Probably The Office. Probably The Office, yeah. I'm gonna go with that, The Office. What kind of room are you in? Is it like a workroom? Well, it's a mix of the two. It's the sewing room, and it's also a guest bedroom. So, yeah, it's also a guest bedroom, but majority the sewing room. We just have a bed over there, and then sewing machine and all the fabric stuff. So this is basically the sewing room, and then a bed. How long have you been making fursuits? I've been making fursuits for a year and a half now. Year and a half. If you ever want to listen to music, just type in Hope by X. Gotcha. Tell me you're not gay, please. I am not gay. You're right. I don't have a problem with gay people, but I'm not gay. How long have I been a furry? About the same. A year and a half. Just a bit longer than I've been making suits, so there's nothing wrong with being gay. Exactly. Nothing wrong. I'm just not gay. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm just not gay. Nothing wrong with it. Just males who are. Nothing wrong with it. Just males who are designers tend to be gay. I'm not a designer. I'm a furry. So there's a difference. Okay, got it working. Now we should be good. Okay, perfect. Got it working. Okay. This is gonna be a pain to sew, but after I'm done sewing the neck, then I'm gonna end it. Should be a while. Oh yeah, wait, what's up? What's up? Busy, so I don't not see a lot of my fish from here now. Awesome, hi Fluff. Do you like rats? I love rats. Rats are so cute. Are you furry? I am a furry. I am a furry. I don't know if I'm talking loud enough. I should probably speak up a lot more. But you are correct, I am a furry. I'm doing good. I just ordered some new fur swatches, so those will be coming soon. So that's the fur for Salem's ears. This is for everything else. So that should be coming soon. And we will find out when we will find out when that happens, and then I'll go live when we do, and then you guys can pick the color. Because there's just two fabrics that would match the best. So you guys get to pick between the two. Which one do you think matches the best? I'll do like a short or a community post about it, not a live. I will announce the next live stream. The next one probably won't be for a little bit because school's starting up. I don't know when I'm gonna do my next live. Probably, I don't know, probably next Sunday or something. Yeah, school. Yeah, school sucks. Not excited for it at all. Three weeks, still lucky. I have 2 days, I think. Okay, now we're on to sewing. I know you start this Wednesday. We go to the same school, Fluffy Beans. I don't know you, but we go to the same school. Oh, yeah, probably. I gotta find another outlet so I can plug my phone in over on the other table. Where's the other outlet? Okay, I found one. I'm moving my laptop first and then I'll move you guys. Then we'll sew. Okay, here we go. Ah, stuck. Okay, y'all get this angle. I hope that doesn't show my face. We'll find out here in a second. Gotta move you down now. Gotta plug in this phone. Which way does the outlet go? Ah, got it. Let's see, is that a good position? That should be good. Maybe tilt it a little. No, that looks good. I think that's what we're gonna go with. Maybe just move it a little bit more. That laptop's probably gonna be an issue though, showing my face. So we're gonna move it back up behind the camera. It's gonna fall. Oh wow, there's a lot more talking. Hey, it's like 10 p.m. Salem, do you care for fan art? I would love fan art, man. I would die for fan art. What time is it for you guys? Hold on, let me check. It is 3:16 for us. Quick question, are you a furry? Because I love them. I am a furry. You are correct. Good setup. Good setup. Good setup. Okay. My forehead is usually like sitting right on here, so that's gonna be an issue. We're not gonna be able to do that today. Oh, that broke. Awesome. So we're gonna be like this, and I'm not gonna throw my forehead on here. Yeah. What's the exact same for you? Throwing your forehead on the sewing machine? That's what I always do. My forehead is like here. I'm always staring down here. It's the only right way to do it, really. How much is my bobbin on it? What do we got? I don't know why, but I'm using navy blue. Am I using navy blue? That looks like navy blue. I think it might be navy blue or black. I think it's navy blue. So that's the color we're going with, I guess. Time zones are wild, man. Did you know Japan is 12 hours ahead of Utah? And did you know Paris is 8 hours ahead of Utah? So they start the day before we do. So it's pretty wild. They're both on they're both on different sides of Utah, but their time zones are about the same. It's weird and confuses me. I broke my little lever thing, so now I can't have the enjoyment of watching it do its thing. Oh no, it did it. Okay, good. Yay. So now we're gonna do this. Where's the paper that I had? I have instructions on how to sew this properly. Paper, okay, boom. Which one is this? This looks like C. Did I write on here? This is C, okay. Yeah, okay, we got C here. C connects to A. Hey, I came from Paris 2 weeks ago. The flight was 9 hours. Yeah, 9 hours. Try taking a flight from Japan to Detroit. 13-hour flight. It's so annoying, and I'm sick of flying for a while. Why is it red? There we go. How fast we at? Okay, that's a reasonable speed. Luckily, it's all just straight lines on these. When I'm sewing, I'm not going to look up at the chat as often, but after I'm done sewing a piece, I'll look up. Just because I don't want to ruin anything. Seamed, we're good. Cut. How long would it take from UK to New York? I want to say UK to New York. I've flown that flight before. I can't remember. It was a while ago. Oh, shoot. No one saw anything. No one heard anything. What type of sewing machine do I have? I don't know. It's a Brother. Oh, it's a double. Oh, no. It's a Brother Innovius 990D embroidery and sewing. From London to New York, you were saying? UK to New York. I want to say probably 6 or 7 hours. Because the flight path is like up and over. It's really not that far. I'm fine. It was just nothing else other happened, you know. Nothing happened. Don't worry about it. I'm fine. Nothing happened. You heard nothing. Boom, hidden seam. You can't even see that seam. Look, it's right there. You can't even see it when it's brushed. Look, it's gone. You can't see that. Flip, I'm gonna draw fan art for you. Fun, I'll post on YouTube soon. Awesome. Awesome.
Tag me in it so I can see it. No seam. I'm not dead yet. Okay, me too. We'll make some. Awesome. I'm so excited now. Everyone's gonna die at some point. That's what she means. That's what they mean by yet. Everyone's gonna have. Okay, bye-bye. Which one is this? This is A. This is part A. Again, beautiful, no seamer. Do you sell masks? I do not currently, but I will next year, probably January, sometime in January. I will open up an Etsy shop, and that's where I'll be selling my masks. I am currently making pre-mades, but I'm not selling them yet. I will sell them later down the line when I get an Etsy shop. The Etsy shop is coming, though. It's on its way. It's being worked on as we speak. What am I doing on the 1K subs? I don't know yet. Probably opening a Ko-Fi. Or, I don't know, I haven't decided yet. Probably opening a Ko-Fi. It's very dangerous for me to look up at the stream while using the sewing machine because this needle is just gonna go right through my finger. It's fun.
Hey Salem, would you care if I made you some fan art to celebrate when you hit 1K? Because I could do that.
Yes, that would be awesome. I'd love that, man. Any fan art would be awesome. I love fan art. I love art in general. That's something me and my mom have in common. But I don't like traditional art, if you know what I mean. Like classical art, like olden times, like Mona Lisa era, Jackson Pollock era. I like modern art. Okay, which part is this one? Again, no seam. We're cooking. I gotta find the other piece. I dropped it and I never picked it up. Okay, I got it. How does this way go? Ah, here, okay. That's not working. Better feed it in more. There we go. That should work. Hold on, I gotta reread that. I forgot what I read. Bro's cooking. I am cooking. You watch. I did make the masks from scratch, except the Dynamask part. That I bought on Amazon, but everything other than that is all from scratch. And, well, just Salem. Salem is the only one that requires a Dynamask. Everything else is from scratch. I've done it all. Then Kiev is completely from scratch. His skull is 3D printed with my 3D printer, so Kiev is completely made from scratch. Whoops. Boom. Now we're down to 4 pieces instead of 8. You have a 3D printer? I do have a 3D printer. It's the big one. It's Creality K1 Max, I think. Creality K1 or the Creality K1 Max. I can't remember. I think it might be the Max. It's whichever one's the biggest. But Kiev his entire skull was printed in one go. No cuts, just one big thing. This connects to D. Is this D? That looks like D. This one's C. Oh, is that D? Which one's D? I wrote D on here somewhere, didn't I? Did I say D? It does say D, okay. Never mind, we found D. We're good. Now I gotta pin it. Four people watching. Yep, no worries. We got you. I know you're here, Saturn. Streamed 68 minutes ago. Started stream 68 minutes ago. We've been on for an hour and 8 minutes. I can do math. Oh, I'm not cooking when it comes to pinning this. Ugh. Pinning fur fabric is the worst. Because you have to like tuck the fur down into the thing to hide the seam. Otherwise the suit's gonna look weird with their seams. Because you don't see an animal with seams. Like you go out in the wild, you don't see a dog that has seams. Like seams in between the fur, that's wild. It's raining. It is raining. Did you get woken up by the extremely loud lightning strike? because I did. It was scary. It sounded like it was in my backyard. Yeah, it was like at 2:20 a.m. The loudest lightning strike of my life. It was crazy, man. Sounded like it struck right in my backyard. Now this isn't a straight line, so this one's going to be more difficult to do. I want to speed that up. p.m. Dangers and life-threatening. Do not attempt to travel unless you are fleeing area subject to flooding under evacuation order. Oh yay, flooding! I just got an Amber Alert for flooding. And I'm in the basement right now, so it probably isn't the best place to be. Whoops. Gotta go from this side. Yeah, flooding. Utah's getting a flood. The state that's been in a drought for 4 years. State that's been in a drought for 4 years is now having a flood warning. That's wild. Get in there. There we go. I don't want to get to high ground. I want to sew. I can't bring the sewing machine upstairs. We never flood, exactly. Well, I mean, there was that one time, I think, 2 years ago, where everything just started caving in. I'm pretty sure that was from a flood, but that was in Provo. No seam. That one looks pretty big though. Seam. I know you meant if it floods. I don't want to get to high ground. I want to sew. I don't care if it floods. If it floods, my feet will be swimming in water. And I can sew. I'm still sewing. I don't care. I don't know. Do we always have 10 minutes of hard rain? Okay, which way does the fur go now? Okay, I figured it out. A flood will be fun. We could swim in the road. Ow! Gotta recover now. That hurt. I just smacked the back of my hand on the corner of a table. No seam. This looks like one sheet of fur. It's not. There's 4 seams in the back. You can't even see it that way. But there's 4 seams, trust me. Okay, this one goes like that. No, wait. Does it? Which way? 3? 3 is on the bottom. Okay, it does go like that. And this one goes like that. Oh, this one's gonna be even harder. Are you okay? I am okay. I am now, at least. It's like a blunt force mixed with sharp force all at once. Blunt and sharp force at once. That'd be a good weapon, not gonna lie. I'm gonna keep making big deals about my seams because I love it. And I never really did a good job at hiding seams on Keeve. He's got like this one seam that is so visible right on the back of his ear. It like goes all the way down the back of his ear. So you can see that thing from a mile away. So now I'm gonna make a big deal about these being seamless. Fluffy Beans, can you believe that we had 77 people in here at the start of this live? 77. And they all left me. Also, Salem 2.0, he squeaks. Instead of talks, he squeaks. So that's gonna be fun. The real ones stayed, exactly. The real ones. Might have to redo that last little bit. That looked bad. There we go. Oh, no, we're good. All the way down, we're good. Okay. Beans, no. Beans, no. The warning said not to travel, Beans. I'm joking. See you later, Beans. Again, seamless. We're winning. Okay, that's boom. Now we're down to 2 pieces instead of 4. And before that, we were at 8. Now we're at 2. Soon we'll be at 1. So we're getting there. It's coming together. Watch, I'm accidentally gonna sew this into a sock instead of a tube. If that makes sense. That probably doesn't make sense. You know how it's supposed to be a tube and you're only supposed to sew 2 sides? I'm gonna accidentally sew 3 sides and then it will turn into a sock, which only has 1 opening. Like the opposite of a tube. I don't know, is like the opposite of a tube entrance? Or a cave, I guess. I mean, caves could be tubes. I don't know, I'm confusing myself. I'm gonna be quiet because that makes no sense. It's literally the most random thing I've ever said. Tubes. What is the opposite of a tube? That's a better question. Clippies. Glad it makes sense to you, but it doesn't even make sense to me. So, I don't know. I don't know anymore. But a tube doesn't have to have parallel walls, right? A tube just has to be through something, I guess. Okay, now we're down to one piece. One big, long fur piece. Now we gotta sew it together. Man, doing these lives will make me learn things. Like what the opposite of a tube is. I'm gonna look that up later. Actually, I could probably look that up right now. Hold on, we're looking that up right now. What's the opposite of a tube? Could the opposite of a tube be a tub? Outlet, exit, outfall, pour, way out, escape, blowhole, culvert. I like that word. Culvert's a good word. So exit is the is the opposite of a tube. Outlet, egress, outfall, culvert, blowhole, pour, way out, escape. That's weird. I never knew that. An exit is the opposite of a tube. Yo, I finished the fan art sketch. I'll post it on my YouTube on the community section. Awesome. Just make sure to, like, at me so I can find that. Should just be at dash Salem dash again. At dash capital S lowercase ALUM dash. And then I should be able to find it so much easier. But yay, I found the opposite of a tube. Did Beans leave already? I think Beans left. Oh, my trash can fell over. One person watching. Awesome. Whoops. 2 people watching. Yay, more people. It's been posted. Okay, I'll check it after the live. Whoops. Hold up. There it is. Just let me dig out the seam and then should be good to go. It's almost done. I forgot which way is the back and the front though. Oh, I think I figured it out. Well, I'm gonna try it on and then we're gonna... I'll be right back. I gotta go look at this in the mirror. Okay, neck pattern is done. You can barely see it, but trust me, I got fur in my mouth now. It is done. We are good. It is now an official tube. I gotta put it back. Ugly noises. We have, hold up, a tube now. Just the neck PFD pattern, neck pattern, PFD, weird. Pattern, all done. So now, literally anything else I could work on now. Awesome! I did something successfully. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh, shoot. Okay, never mind, fixed. Alright, well, I think that's going to end it off for today. I have finished my objective, was to make the neck. Next live will be probably next week, because school's starting up, and that's going to start becoming more and more stressful. So, I'm gonna be leaving. Say your final words. I'll wait for the final words, okay? Hold up. Wait, it goes A to C. Okay, never mind, we're good. Alrighty then, I hope you have a good one. See you next week. Have a good time at school and say hi to Beans for me. I will if I find Beans. I don't even know who Beans is. We don't even know each other. But if I find her, I'll say hi. Alright, see ya. Goodbye.